This series about Jesus' inner circle has led me to reflect on the relationships in my life. I'm thankful to be able to say that I have a fair amount of friends and I get along with pretty much anyone I encounter, and I'm able to see the good qualities in everybody. Now, I'm not saying this to toot my own horn, but rather as an evaluation. You see, having lots of friends does not mean that you have lots of deep friendships. As we touched on yesterday, there are many levels of friendship. Sometimes having a ton of friends leaves you spread way too thin, with the relationships being too shallow. I mean, learning from Jesus' inner circle throughout this series has been a great reminder that it is essential to have a few people who are of the deepest level of friendship. And as we heard from Pastor Jim last weekend, Jesus let only a few people into this inner circle. He had 12 disciples who followed him and learned from him and were his friends, but there were just a few out of that group who were really let in. He chose to let them in closer. He chose to trust them and be authentic with them. He chose to be empathetic towards them. Do you have people in your life like that? Do you have friendships that are that level of deep? Do you have someone you've invited in to know you well, that you have allowed to get close to you, that you have decided to trust and be truly authentic with? Jesus models this for us, and as Christians, if it is really our goal to look more like Jesus with every passing day, then it only makes sense for us to decide to allow people in who we can truly trust, who will help guide us in the right direction, not mislead us. It makes sense for us to have our own inner circle.